I think this is one thing I always say too, especially in this industry, is customers don't know what they don't know, and there's so much information that to expect, I mean, anybody who doesn't work in a shop to know all the information is just, I think, absurd because there's so much out there, you know.
Well, even in a shop, it's
yeah,
absurd
even
to
in a
know.
shop, yeah, yeah. I don't want to say that, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like I don't want to sound like
it's
I'm
crazy.
dumb or
Yeah.
anything, but I'm like, come on.
And you said it earlier where you're like, hey, I'm gonna look at some of the tech specs on it or the installation or compatibility, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of customers who are online sometimes know a lot more information than we do because they've been researching it
Yeah.
and they've watched 2 YouTube review videos about it, and they're like, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to do this.
Yeah.
This is what you want to do. And I go, cool.
Which is great because I'm a very huge advocate of people trying to work on their own stuff. Well, not to just validate what we do, but really it's really good for anybody to know a little bit more about their bike, how to do those minor adjustments. If they're out there 20, 30 miles, oh, I broke a chain, or my derailleur's acting weird, and like, oh, it's bent. Because forces back, so you at least get back home. It's like at least you're not dead in the water kind of thing, and that really helps out. And for my community where a lot of people ride, but there's a lot of people that have worked in shops or still do work in shops. So if you have some of this stuff with you, we're more than happy to pull over and help you out. I mean, we want to be like the hero. We just have like the hero complex going out there and like, I want to fix that flat for you while you're on there. And like, I don't care if it messes up with my ride or whatever. I'm not going to blow past you, that kind of thing. So that community thing.
And I think, and I've done that often for customers too, because you never know who you're going to run into, right? Like this customer, like they're like, oh my gosh, hey, my cell phone's dead. You don't know what that person's been going through, right? And hey, if you have some of this stuff, let's just get you going. And this takes me 5 minutes, whereas this might take you 45 minutes.
I got tune-ups off of that.
Yeah, and
like here's my card.
90 degrees outside, right? And they're like, I just want to ride my bike, and my husband's on the way, or hey, my wife's on the way, and I got this flat, or it's not sealing up, or whatever, So I think just being a good human and helping people out is always it's always going to be good for everybody, I think.
At the end of the day, try to get them in, their bike in the best, state possible. Make them feel good about it, regardless, because